What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the Wraparound. We're going to be breaking down the NHL action going down on Sunday, December 15th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $15 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But we've got plenty of action on Sunday's card, including a 5-game NHL card. Didn't have the best day with the wraparound yesterday. We managed to cash some nice winners, had some come from behind victories, had a couple teams just not show up for us in general, and I can't stress this enough. Those days are going to happen. You don't have to bet every single hockey game that's on the card. I'm just here to give you my opinion on which games, or where I'm looking at each game. I'll let you guys know if I really don't like anything on the board, or what I do like and what I don't like. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, like I said, we're here to talk about a 5-game NHL card. And speaking of, not the biggest fan of today's card, but we're going to talk about it. We're going to try to make some money. You guys know the drill. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's get into it. Our first game comes to us from the United Center, where the Chicago Blackhawks take on the New York Islanders. And, the Chicago Blackhawks continue to struggle. Now they're back home where, granted, they have played some decent hockey this season. They have a slightly better record. But the fact of the matter is they're on a back-to-back here, having, played the New Jersey Devils on Saturday and really getting their butts kicked 4-1. The Islanders, the far more rested team here, having not played since they last faced the Blackhawks on December 12th. And that ended up being a 5-4 win for the Islanders. I'm kind of going to go the same route here. I'm going to take the Islanders to win this one in regulation. It's basically, for me, the lesser of two evils. The Islanders, for me, have the better goaltending. They have the better roster. They are just more trustworthy to be able to do what they have to do to win the game. They've won 3 of their last 4, while Chicago has lost 7 of their last 8, 8 of their last 10, and goal scoring continues to be an issue for the Blackhawks. So give me the Islanders to win this one in regulation. Now we had the Scotiabank Arena for a matchup between the Toronto Maple Leafs and the Buffalo Sabres, and the Sabres gave the Capitals all they can handle yesterday, on Saturday, and I would know that was my play of the day, was the Capitals on the puck line. But now they head to Toronto on a back-to-back here, while the Toronto Maple Leafs are also on the back-to-back, both traveling into Toronto for this one. The Leafs took one on the chin 4-2 against Detroit. Now they do play their better hockey at home, so that's the case to be made for Toronto here. The Sabres, like I said, they were competitive, but I'm not really looking to back either side here on the back-to-back, because with Toronto, this would be a spot where you'd normally see Anthony Stolarz, and if it was Stolarz in net, the line probably would have been a lot heavier, but I probably would have also been more inclined to back Toronto. But it's probably going to be Dennis Hildeby here, with Stolarz ending up on the injured list with a lower body injury. And I haven't been a fan of Hildeby. Just watching him through the minor league systems and just what he's done in limited action this season, not a fan. So if there's a spot where maybe Buffalo could pull one over on Toronto, maybe this could be it. But I'm going to go with the over 6 here, because I think Toronto's offense is still really legitimate. They can absolutely take advantage of some tired legs on the Sabres side as well. You're probably going to see James Reimer here, and last time Reimer took the crease for the Sabres, he got 5 goals in a shootout loss to the Red Wings. So I'm going to take the over 6 between Toronto and Buffalo. Now we head to the Lenovo Center, where the Carolina Hurricanes take on the Columbus Blue Jackets. This might be one of my least favorite games on the board, just of the entire Sunday card of any sport, because the Carolina Hurricanes are a heavy favorite, rightfully so, at home, but they have definitely not been playing like a team that maybe should be laying minus 350. They've lost 5 of their last 7 games. It's not like they've just been on the road where they haven't played their best hockey. They've been losing games at home as well. They were just shut out by the Ottawa Senators at home as well, 3-0 a few nights ago. But the Columbus Blue Jackets still just 4-11 on the road this season. They just took one on the chin at home against the Anaheim Ducks. They just got swept in their most recent homestand, and they're still, like I said, 4-9-2 on the road this season. There are going to be spots where I think we can find value with Columbus, but this is a revenge spot for Carolina after losing in Columbus in a shootout as decent-sized favorites a couple weeks ago. If anything, I'm leaning towards the Carolina Hurricanes here on the puck line, but not a game I'm rushing to the window to bet. Now we head to the XL Energy Center, where the Minnesota Wild take on the Vegas Golden Knights. And the Minnesota Wild, continue to be a strong team. Just across the board in the NHL this season, 26-4, 20 wins in 30 games this season, not too shabby. But surprisingly, they've been less effective at home this season. They're 12-2-3 on the road, 8-4-1 at home, and now they take on a Vegas Golden Knights team that lost to Edmonton last time out 6-3, but seemingly playing some of their best hockey on the road this season. And they're 8-5-3 away from home, and that's saying something considering that the Vegas Golden Knights, I think, lost their first 6 or 7 games on the road to start the year. They've just really been turning it on, and head to head between these two teams, Vegas has won 8 of the last 10 meetings, including each of their last 3 trips into Minnesota. So I'm going to take a shot here on the Golden Knights at the plus money price. Like I said, I think this should be just lying closer to a coin flip. So getting Vegas at plus 115 sounds good to me. And our final game on Sunday's card takes us to the Enterprise Center, where the St. Louis Blues take on the New York Rangers. And the St. Louis Blues, they're on a back-to-back here, far from ideal spot for St. Louis. They just went to overtime as well with the Dallas Stars, while the Rangers are, coming in off of their loss to the Los Angeles Kings. But the thing for me in this game is that, the Blues, even though they're on the back-to-back here with travel, going back home after that loss to Dallas, the Rangers are traveling in as well, and right now the Rangers just are not a team I have any interest in backing at the moment. Um, they're just, like I said, finding new and creative ways to lose hockey games. Whether it's Igor Shesterkin seeing action and getting shelled, or Jonathan Quick, and we saw both Shesterkin and Quick in goal on Saturday for the Rangers. So going to be some tired legs in net as well. It's not like a normal situation more often than not where at least the backup goaltender, the goaltender that didn't see the first game, is fully fresh and ready to go. So I think that there's value to be had with the St. Louis Blues at this price. Like right now, like I said, just with the Rangers in their current form, losing 7 of their last 10 games, I don't want to lay this kind of price with them on the road. The Blues at times have been able to be competitive and provide value. They were competitive against the Dallas Stars on Saturday. I think they do it here again as well and potentially pull it off this time. I'm going to take the Blues here in a lean at plus 125 to round things out. That's it. That's all the NHL action for Sunday, December 15th, 2024. Again, if you like this content, make sure you smash that thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. Let me know your NHL picks in the comment section below. And if you're looking for my best bets in the games that I love, including my daily $15 best bet, head on over to pickdawgz.com and click the premium picks tab at the top of the page. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout for 15% off your purchase. Got college hoops action on the board today as well as NFL. Really liking what I have. I'm locked in on today's cards. You're definitely going to want to make sure that you jump on. Like I said, holidays are coming up. Presents get expensive. I know that, so I want to make sure that we stuff your guys' pockets full of cash as we head into the rest of the holiday season. But thank you so much for watching. We will see you guys soon.